Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's time for another anime first impression video. Welcome once again. This is going to be on a series that I believe for sure it's airing on Netflix. I believe it's also airing on Hulu. So multiple subscribers other than Crunchyroll will be doing this one for sure. It is going to be an episode by episode series through Netflix, which again, they've been doing that with a lot of series, which I'm very, very excited for. This is going to be a Yaiba Samurai Legend. Now, there's another series that I also watched from Netflix that I will be talking about as well, called Devil May Cry. That one is already fully released. Again, this one is episode by episode, which for Netflix it's not brand new thing, but brand new on anime here in the U.S. So, before anything, guys, if you haven't done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give some love by comment, liking, and sharing. You guys can find me on social media by checking the description below. You guys can also watch more first impression videos here. So if you're looking for stuff to watch, here is the best place to watch those series. So do appreciate all the support and love that I've been receiving lately. And guys, let's start with this review. So before the first episode, first impression, I do want to say this one is close to people's heart because it is the creator of Case Closed, which, if you don't know what that is, it's the longest running series, I think, manga and anime for Japan. I believe it, well, for sure manga. I'm not sure about anime, but it is long running series for them. Case Closed is quite a bit of a series. I believe it's one of the first original isekais. I haven't really seen Case Closed that much, but I know of it at least. I know the main focus of it is mystery and detectiveness to it. Anyways, that's the creator from it. The characters look awfully like Dragon Ball characters because of the hair, but the drawings are very much like Case Closed. So, yeah, it's like a mixture of both. It's kind of weird. The story has nothing to do about that, though. The story is completely different. We do follow the story of a young boy, and he is, I believe his name is Yaiba, and he is being raised by his father, and his father is basically raising him in the jungle, and pretty wild. But he basically trains with the beast of the jungle to train, and at one point a bunch of gorillas chase them and they get trapped in a banana box. Very random, but they end up in the airport of Japan, and they start causing ruckus there, and through that ruckus, um, the son Yaiba and his dad find one of his dad's old buddies who kind of sees him as a nemesis, and they kind of force him to take him in, at least for the day, and then they make a deal with the grandma of the house that if the young boy defeats any of her dojo's students, then he must be allowed to stay and live a life that his father hasn't really been able to give him. So that's the deal, and that's pretty much what they go with. With that, they pick the biggest and strongest from the dojo, and it almost seems like it's gonna be a one-sided fight, but he is actually very strong. In fact, it kind of becomes an even fight. They both can't land a hit, but then he realizes he fights just like a beast, and I don't actually have to fight him head on. I have to actually go and focus on what his movements might be next. So he actually gives him his back, Yaiba does, and he's able to defeat him because he's able to hone into his spirit and detect, I guess, what his next move is going to be. So he defeats him, and long story short, he lives there. Now, with all this, the nemesis does have a daughter who I guess is around Yaiba's age. There's a lot of comical relief there between them two, But the second half of the episode, or is it second half? I would say the last third part of the episode. Um, she's going to school, and Yaiba basically oversteps his boundaries, I guess, and invites himself to go help her from all the evil people that are in school, because that's what she tells him, to try to scare him away. But he's gonna go to defend her now, and he ends up getting off her side and goes into the dojo of the school where they're training kids for an after school program, and he picks a fight with the dojo master. Now again, the kids there themselves are all high schoolers, but the reason he picks a fight with the dojo master is because at one point he reaches for him, for Yaiba, and Yaiba gets completely scared. And the reason why is because he did not even detect him, or did not even sense him approaching him, which means he is a evil in a heart foe to defeat. And the episode ends with him trying to pick a fight. Eventually, the dojo master does give him I guess, the ability to fight him, and he tells him, "Okay, let's go at it," and that's how the episode really ends. So, yeah, that in a nutshell is the first episode. What do I think about it? Well, there's a lot of good things and not so good things about it. Good things is you can tell the storyline and the animation and a lot of how characters are being developed just from the first episode are from a storyteller who is trying to set up a story fast enough but slow enough where we will see progression of characters. And the reason I say that is because if you ever notice how, like, Dragon Ball, or how Naruto or Bleach or Hunter x Hunter, or any of those long, even Black Clover, a lot of those episodes, like those first 2 3 episodes of those series, they have so much of, like, this is the world we're in, but they also have so little of the characters, enough to hook you and enough to make you go, okay, this is going to be a long ride, this is going to be a developing of character. So I feel like this one might have a lot more than we expect. I know this one is supposed to be a lot shorter than Case Closed, obviously, but I still think that it's going to be a pretty long ride for this one, and I'm actually excited for it. I'm excited that he is deciding to move away from just Case Closed and giving us more things. And I know this work has been out for a while now, but the fact that we have it as an anime now is just amazing. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you like this series or not? I feel like it's going to be hit or miss for some people, but I do see a middle group like me, I guess, where we're not sure yet, but we're hoping for the best of it. So we'll see what happens. Thank you again for watching, guys. If you haven't done so by now, subscribe to my channel. And like always, don't be strangers. See you guys.